It's March 14. We're going to go see if we can find some whale sharks to dive with.
Okay, to see if we won't find them.
Snorkels.
Okay.
We're going to find them. Oh, God damn it, we better find them. Oh, okay.
They're right there.
Some scenery up there. Yeah, it's like you're riding you should have seen the one that was on here. What are we looking for? We're looking for the whale sharks today. So there's a couple of do's and don'ts when it comes to whale sharks. We have policies and procedures in place whereby we try and protect our marine environment. The first and most important rule is there's a zero tolerance for touching. We don't allow anybody touching, tormenting, sitting on the whale shark's head, riding on his back. Zero tolerance. So if I see someone touching an animal, I will ask that person to get out of the water and I'll spend the rest of their little trip on the boat. Okay? In saying that, these animals are very, very inquisitive and they have a very inquiring nature. A lot of these animals want to interact with human beings. You're going to find it extremely difficult because they will like that yellow and they will tend to want to follow it.
I'm going to cover this up. I'm going to pull these out.
There is a restriction zone along the animal, so we put on as we're talking. So in order to try and prevent that touching thing, we say that you must try and stay at least 3 meters away from the left and the right hand side of the animal and 4 meters away from the tail area. The head area, they've got very small eyes. They have vision, 10 to 2 vision, so they generally can't see you alongside. So keep your distance, okay? The head area, because they've got a 10 to 2 vision, they can literally only see there. We ask that if at all possible, you try and stay away from the frontal area of the shark and also out of the swim path. If you see the animal swimming in that direction, don't on purpose to swim in front of it, okay? As I said, they're very interactive by nature. Some of these animals will turn around and swim towards you. I cannot penalize you if an animal swims towards you. And all we ask is that you gently just fin. Don't make big wide waters, just gently fin away from them, okay? They are very persistent. This boat in particular, the animals love to come up the back of the boat because it's blowing bubbles out all the time. So they tend to think the bubbles is feed and they will sit at the back of the boat all the time, okay? Remember, no touching please. Zero tolerance for touching. The animal is right here. Right there, there is there. Big animal too. Yep. Right down there.
Yeah, right there.
There's yours, honey. Boat is safe to go in. There's 3 animals here. 1, 2, 3. This one is right here.
Oh yeah,
Come over this side. You ready? Go with everyone. Safe to go in. Please stay 3 meters away from the tail. I have a whistle here. If I think you are too close, I will blow the whistle. Or if I think you've swum away from the animal, I'll blow the whistle and point towards the animal. Okay? Okay.
Right there. Literally.
He's come back to see us.
Yeah.
He followed us back.
I'm glad you got in and weren't sure you were in the water.
Yeah, no, it took me a little longer, but...
Oh, it's right there. That dark shape under the water. There he is, right there. Yeah, there's the fin. It's right there.
Wow. Come to the back of the boat now.
There's our friend right there under the bow. Wow. They like the boat because of the boat bubbles. They have bubbles from the engine. It reminds them, or it makes them think of feeding.
got about 5 animals here that I've counted. Yeah.
That's a good day, right?
Great day is 25 to 30. Actually 6 is another one of the days.
Now I start to see what you mean about the darker.
Yeah, I can see. Once your eyes are trained to see, you pick it up much quicker. Yeah. What happens is when the fish spawns, they lay their eggs, the eggs lie on top of the surface, and then they will come up and just gobble up as much as they can. There's another one with his tail protruding there.
Yeah, there are a number of them here, but they're probably difficult to see on the video. Just an area of darkness. I call it black, some people call it kind of a green. And it's exactly what we saw on the sailing in here that day, just a black shape in the water and then kind of a lazy fin on the surface now and then flopping over.
Grow to 80 to 90 years old.
They're a little easier to see with the polarized glasses, and unfortunately we don't have a polarizing filter on this.
No, they do.
I got 3. Oh, there's one over there.
When the pups are born, they are between 60 and 70 centimeters long.
We have 3 divers now. Still in the water, and there's one shark coming over toward them.
Ready to go? 5 minutes.
It's right behind you.
Behind you.
Right behind you, Matt.
There's about 10 here, Matt.
You can't see release glasses at all.
No.
There's a prescription.
Just a grey shape there under the water, just beyond the divers.
Another one right here.
Walk that this weekend. There's a path that goes right along. You can see some of the stonework there.
boat, and all you do is sit on the back platform,
And then go on.
go up there and hold the platform and